So, during December Vlogmas, I did a very quick hair tutorial, and I'm going to try to recreate that and not speed it up this time because my girlfriend Andrea asked me to do it, but she better have created a Gmail account and subscribed to my channel when this is going up. Andrea, I will be checking with you, and I'm not going to post this video until you're subscribed to my channel. Anyways, let me see. I want to be able to get as much of my hair in as possible. Perfect, I think. So bear with me. Obviously, when I was doing stuff in December in my bathroom, I realized the lighting wasn't the greatest. The best lighting, because I do not have a full fancy light setup, because I have just started my YouTube channel. I was lucky enough that my boyfriend bought me a tripod for Christmas, because I do not want this to be a 20-minute tutorial. I would like to get it to be about 15 minutes, which I think if I didn't talk through doing my hair, it would probably take that long, but the talk through might take longer. So Dre, I might semi-fast forward through some of this. But what I will start with, I already put this on prior to filming. I'm on third day hair right now, so this is the Champ Conditioning Dry Shampoo from Monat. So, and then what I will be using is the Refinish Control Hairspray as I go through things, and I think I will use at the end probably a little bit of the Toss-Ice Texturing Mist as well as the Refined Instant Sculpting Taffy. Possibly, I'm not sure yet about these two, but definitely using the hairspray. So I'm going to start with what is probably most important, is sectioning the hair. Oh, actually, I'm going to give it a quick comb through first. Pretty good, pretty straight. So this is my third day hair. That's why the dry shampoo is in, but it's really not that oily, honestly, at the roots right now. But I am going to section off. So the top layer first. And then, so I only need to do about 2 layers. And I just take my fingers to do the measurement, like back like that, so it's not too complex. Get back comb out again and comb it, and then work side by side. And the styling tool that I am using is my T3 curling iron, and this is the 1 1/4 inch barrel. So, take a section. I really don't think this hairstyle is too complex. I am sincerely just doing it for Dre because she asked me to. But maybe somebody else will see it and learn something new. But I don't hold it on very long because it's a loose wave that I'm going for. So that's it. And then, ooh, that is hot. So I have another mirror behind the camera that I'm trying to look into, because the viewfinder is hard to see 100%. And this is not like exact, and I'm not a professional hairdresser. Okay. I do try and leave at least an inch or so out from the bottom. And then there, that's it. And then just take little hairspray. Give it a quick zhoosh, and then move to the other side. Okay, Got all of the hair from the other side. Perfect. Okay. This gets really hot. That's why I basically only hold it for a couple of seconds. And there we go. Again with the hairspray. Okay. Then bring down my next layer. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna bring down the one side, keep up the other side, and then bring it down as I go through. So I'm gonna clip in, securing it. Okay. Again, just quickly with the comb. There we go. And then release. It's literally just a couple of seconds that I hold it in there for. There's a little piece, really. See? Normally, if I was doing this not on camera, I would just leave that. But I feel like I'll be a little extra on camera, so I will do quickly, super quick. Just that's it. Literally a second. Okay. And there. The next side. Again, just a quick brush through. Okay, maybe this side's a little thicker just because of the way that I section, I part my hair rather. So I'm just gonna take the thing and section it a little bit so I can focus on what I need to immediately. Okay. I feel like that could have been a little longer. It's going to. That's better. And sometimes what I'll do, I mean, this isn't super curly, but if it gets real curly, I'll just pull it down. Okay, go back in with my hairspray. There we go. Now the top layer, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a portion of it down and leave a portion of it up. I just find that easier if there's not too much down, then you kind of know what you have and haven't curled. But with the kind of loose waves, I don't care generally if everything is curled perfect, like, you know, waved perfectly or whatnot. It's supposed to be a kind of messy, loose wave style. There. Okay. So sometimes if I wasn't videoing, I would count to myself like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And that's perfect amount of time. Again, a little spray with the refining control. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now this again, I will again kind of section it off. What I will do first is the stuff around my face. And then I'll resection it right at the end and do the stuff that is further away from my face. Okay. So I'll just do that again. The front one, I really just put like a basic bend in that front section. I don't have it curl too much. That's why it's like in and out. Go back with my spray. you know what's funny is, so my girlfriend Dre asked for this, right? And I assume that everybody else watches YouTube channels and that's their go-to, and sometimes I feel like, well, why should I do this? 1,000,001 people do this. But when I talked to Jay and I were talking yesterday or sometime this week about keto diet and keto recipes, and for me, when I started doing keto, the first thing I went to was YouTube to look up videos. Where the first thing she did, and she invited me to a bunch of keto groups, was she goes on Facebook. She doesn't go to YouTube. So it's funny because I would think most people just go to YouTube to look stuff up, because I do, but they don't. And I guess the value of me putting out a video doing my hair like this is for those people that are close to me that have subscribed to my channel, or will, in the case of Andrea, subscribe to my channel, and then they get to see it. So, I mean, people watch. For me, I watch people that I like, and I watch the content that I enjoy and the people that I connect with. Okay, I will do this little section here. I like to work in the little sections, just that way I find it easier. I don't get, ooh, ah, she says that as she grabs the front. Ay vey. I might have to go back and fix that, well, whatever. So back to what I was saying, I like to work in little sections because then I know where I've done and I haven't done, and it's easier, I find, typically. Okay. Okay, there we go. And that is definitely one that I would pull down on because it's a tad curlier, just like that. Okay. And then okay, and I'm just gonna go back through this once more, which is kind of extra, but whatever. Okay, there we go, perfection. So I am going to give it a last spray, and I actually let it set for about 10-15 minutes, depends. Like if I'm getting ready for work in the morning, I don't let it sit. I just, you know, just screw it and get out the door. But if I have the time, I will spray my hair and let it sit and cool down for about 10-15 minutes. So one last spray through. With the Monat, it's very important to shake it because the Monat does have the Rejuvenate oil in it, and you want to make sure that it's getting dispersed throughout the bottle. Okay, now that I'm all hairsprayed up, I am going to turn off my iron, and I will come back and check in when I am ready to shake it out in about 15 minutes. So welcome back. It is a little bit longer than 15 minutes later, and I am going to, my hair is definitely cooled down, no more heat. I am going to comb it out just with my hands, and then I am going to use a tousled texturizing mist. I don't think that I'll need any of the Reshape Instant Styling Taffy. This I actually use normally when my hair is straight, and I just use it near the front, and if there's any flyaways, but this, I don't think I'll need that. But the tousled texture mist I am going to use because it is supposed to be for that beachy look. So first, just take my fingers. I mean, this is not rocket science hairdo at all. This is super simple, super easy hair. There we go. And now, okay, I'm going to take, because this is a tongue twister. The tousled texturizing mist is actually supposed to help with volume to my hair. I'm going to flip my head over, spray some of it in the roots and there, and then flat back over, spray some of the sides. Okay. I will say this is not a fine mist, but that doesn't mean much of anything. What means is the results. That's what's most important. Maybe I'll check in later in the day and see how it looks once it's kind of settled for a little bit. It feels good, and I think it looks pretty good. Not to toot my own horn. So Dre, I hope you like this video, and you better have subscribed to my channel. This is specifically for my girlfriend Andrea. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching my video. As a footnote, I am a Monat market partner, and I will leave my link below if you so wish to purchase from my link. I will receive a commission for it, so thank you very much, and I appreciate that. And if you like this video, if you like any of my videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell. You will get indicated when I upload videos. Thanks so much and have a great day.